Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bryn and it's that time again where we go through all of my trash and I show you all the products that I've used up. This time it is the spring edition and we'll see if it's a product that's worth your money and that I would repurchase or if it is actually trash. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with all of my beauty products, body care, and then we'll finish off with the candles. So let's just get into it. First off, I'm gonna go over some hand sanitizers that I've used up. These are all from Bath & Body Works. And actually, I've recently changed positions at work, so now I'm like around a lot of people. And when I get out my hand sanitizer, everybody's like, oh my gosh, that's so strong. Like, what does that smell? And I get a ton of compliments on Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers because they're so strong. So actually keep that in mind if you work with somebody that's like sensitive to smells. They might not want to be smelling certain things. But first off, I used up a strawberry pound cake. This one is just like a classic sweet strawberry scent. And then another classic scent that I used up was watermelon lemonade. I repurchase this scent all the time and I get compliments on this scent. And then I used up a peach prosecco macaron. And this one, it definitely smells like peach. Kind of smells like a fruity drink, honestly. I didn't really get much macaron, but it smells really good. And then I used up a Northern Brights. This one just smelled really like refreshing and clean. So definitely I like this one as well. And then going along with that, I used up some hand soaps. So this one, the pistachio cream puff, is me and my husband's like all-time favorite hand soap from Bath & Body Works. It is so delicious. We absolutely love it. Just smells like a pistachio like dessert. So good. And then we used up an iced lemon pound cake. This one is really good as well. It just smells like, you know, lemon and cake. So yummy. We also used up a blueberry glazed donut. We have repurchased this one several times. The packaging on this one is like kind of ridiculous. Treat yourself with a donut. But yeah, this scent is really good. Just smells like a blueberry donut. So yummy. We used up a wild berry lemonade. This one is super, super tart and fruity, and it's another good one. And then the last one we used up was the cotton candy grape. This one smells like grape candy. It smells so good. I can't believe I only bought one of these. I wish I purchased more, but it smelled really good. And then I used up an iced lemon pound cake wallflower, and I did not smell this like at all. I definitely don't recommend this in the wallflower version. In the candle, it's kind of light as well, so I definitely recommend the iced lemon pound cake in like body care or like hand soap, definitely in those forms, but in the wallflower, do not get it. Skip. So that's it for like hand soap and stuff. I feel like this is the first time I've ever used up one of these, the concentrated room sprays. And this is the watermelon lemonade scent. These take forever to go through because you only need like one spray. They're so strong, but I finally used this one up and obviously love this scent. So there's that. And then now I'm going to talk about a couple of body care items. For some reason, it takes me like so long to get through body care in the shower. Like, I don't know. I'm just using like not enough in there or something, but I'm still working on getting through all of my spring body care. But I did use up this sugar scrub from Taste Beauty. I have been loving these, you guys. This is the Bubble Yum scent, which I will say the scent was actually not good at all. It kind of smells like Vicks Vapor Rub or something like that. But this scrub made my skin like slippery, smooth, and soft. And I just loved this so much. So I definitely got past the scent, and this scrub was awesome. So I will continue to repurchase these scrubs. And then another body care item. This is actually a winter item, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. It's the Gingerbread Man scent from Philosophy, the body cream. And when I bought this in the store, it smelled like really good. It smelled like gingerbread. But when I went to use it and like put it on my body, this really strong like lemon scent came through. And it wasn't like a yummy like dessert lemon. It was more like a cleaner product lemon. So I definitely did not like the scent of this. And this took me forever to get through this giant tub. So I definitely would not repurchase this scent. So sadly. Now I'm going to talk about a couple of like makeup products that I got through. So first, I didn't quite use this up all the way, but it is a Lush lip scrub in the Toffee Apple. There's still quite a bit of like product in there, but this is definitely expired. It's a few years old, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. But this is so yummy. I love Lush lip scrubs. Like, they taste so good. You just want to like eat them, and you can actually, but I don't. Like, I use it on my lips, but this one tasted super good, so definitely would repurchase that. They usually have a different one every year, so I don't know if they'll ever put that one back out, but if they do, I will get it. Next, I used up a little like sample size of the Proteini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. This, I feel like it was very moisturizing, but I don't feel like it would like did anything magical. I definitely didn't see any like firming action or anything, but it was really pricey, so I don't know if I would repurchase it. I did get a bunch of like sample stuff from Drunk Elephant in my last haul that I'm gonna try out. So I'm gonna continue to use it and see if it does anything, and I will definitely let you guys know. I also used up a product from Charlotte Tilbury. I used up the Collagen Super Fusion Facial Oil. This I actually feel like did something. I feel like my skin was like super smooth after I used this. The only problem is this was super expensive. It was like $30-something for this little tiny bottle. And I went through this super quick. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try and find something that's like more affordable and see if that works better, or just the same. But if I could find this like on sale or something, I definitely would repurchase that. So there's that. And then I am throwing out this Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. This was awful. I don't know if it was like expired because I got it at like Marshall's or whatever, but it on my skin, it just made it look like you could see my pores, and it just made my skin look really like rough. And this was not it. So I've only used it a few times, so I just cannot continue to use this. And that's saying something, because even if I like find a product that I don't like, I will use it until it's gone and then just won't repurchase it. But this I actually like have to throw out. So definitely will not repurchase that. Okay, so that's it for the body care. Let's get into the candles because I have a ton. I go through a lot of candles because, as you can see, I collect them and buy them all the time. So that means I have to like burn them all the time. So I have quite a bit here. So I'm going to start off with actually a candle that I burned in winter time, and it is the Raspberry Thumbprint candle. This one, when I reviewed it on cold, I told you guys that I wasn't really all that excited about it. To me, it kind of smelled like a raspberry like drink. I didn't really get a cookie note. And it smelled kind of light on cold, but when I burned it, like, I take all that back. I'm so sad that I only bought one of these. I wish I got more because the throw was really decent. And the cookie note came out when you burned it, and it just was actually really delicious. So I'm kind of sad that this is the only one that I purchased. But if it comes out again, I'm gonna get some more of these. So there's that one. And now I'm gonna talk about Weekend in Rome. This one is actually Prosecco and Peaches. This candle is super strong, and you definitely get the peach. It's like a creamy peach with the Prosecco note. Super strong. It's just not, there's something in there. Like, there's some kind of note in there that I just don't enjoy. So I don't think I would get this again, but it's definitely a strong candle, which you guys know that I love. Next up, we have Somebody Loves You Sweet Carrot Cake. This one, typically, in my experience, this one has always burned super light for me, but for some reason, this version was super strong. And talk about the packaging, so cute, the little bunny. But it was so strong, but I don't know. Again, something about the notes in this candle, I don't know if it's like nutmeg, which I don't really like nutmeg, but something about this candle, I just don't really like it. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one ever again. Next up we have Blueberry Marshmallow Bar. You guys know I love a good blueberry scent, and this one did not disappoint. It's not that strong on the throw, maybe like a 6 or 7, but it's enough to actually smell it and enjoy it. And I just love this scent. It smells like blueberry marshmallow cereal, and like, you can't go wrong with that. So love this one. Next up, we have Unicorn Sprinkles. When this one came out, on cold, it didn't smell like it would throw very well. But this one was super strong and so fruity and yummy. Like, I loved this candle, and I feel like it's gonna come back soon. So when it does, I'm gonna pick up more of these because this was actually really strong and delicious, and I loved it. So there's that one. I'm trying to go quick because I'm losing light rapidly. So next up we have Pink Lavender and Espresso. This one, I feel like the espresso didn't come out at all. You kind of just smell the lavender. It smells good, but again, this did not throw very well, so I don't think I would get this one again. Something about the lavender candles, they just don't perform well for me, so I don't know what that's about, but it was okay. I mean, it smelled good, it just didn't throw enough to my liking. So next up we have Indigo Paradise. This one, it's funny because this one smelled super strong. Right when you burned it, it smelled like fruit gummies, like gummy snacks. It smelled so good, but then halfway through the candle, it started getting really smutsy and almost had that like gasoline smell. So I don't know what was up with this candle, but the first half of the burn was awesome. I loved it, but the second half, I don't know what happened, but it was gross. Next up we have, okay, so that's it for the Bath & Body Works candles. Now I'm going to talk about all the other brand candles that I burn. And first up, we have these just little Trader Joe's chocolate croissant candle. These were good. They burn pretty strong. They just kind of smell like a chocolate candle when you're burning them. They did take a while to pull out. Like, they were tunneling pretty bad, and I had to let them sit there and burn for like hours to get them to burn properly, but they eventually did. And they're pretty strong doing the two of them, so definitely like these. Now I'm going to talk about the Goose Creek candles that I burned. So first up, we have Key Lime Cake Pop. This one was super strong and delicious when I was burning it. It smelled like fruity cereal. I loved it. But something happened, and like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like one of the wicks just refused to like light. I don't know what happened, but I had such trouble burning this once it got like halfway down. I tried like removing some of the wax, but it still just didn't burn right. So I had to put it in my like candle warmer. So halfway through, it just didn't really perform very well, but the first half was amazing burning it. So there's that. And then we have Blueberry Bunny Cream. This one smelled pretty light on cold, but when I went to burn it, it was actually pretty strong. It just smelled like blueberries and cream or something like that. But love this one, would repurchase. Next up, we have Peanut Butter Crisps. This one wasn't very strong. You did kind of smell like the peanut butter scent, but it didn't really throw that well. And then again, I had issues with the wick halfway down, so I don't know what's going on there, but that was kind of annoying. But halfway through, it was okay, so I don't think I'd repurchase this one. And then my last Goose Creek candle was probably the worst candle that I've ever burned. It was this pink bubble gum, and as you can see, like, the wax got so schmutzy and gross. I don't know what happened with this. And this candle burning did not smell good at all. It smelled like gasoline, and it did not smell like bubble gum whatsoever. It smelled like straight up gasoline when you're burning it. So this one, I had to stop burning it halfway through because it was just disgusting. I don't know what I did. Like, I trimmed my wicks and everything, so I don't know what happened there, but this one, I would definitely not repurchase that one. So, and then now I'm going to talk about a couple of Homeworks candles that I have here. I have Sunday Morning Cereal. This one was amazing, super strong, super delicious. Absolutely love this one, would repurchase. We have Blackberry Tres Leches. This one was super strong, but the scent, something about it, like, it kind of has like a grassy scent, or like maybe it's lemongrass or something, but I don't really, it has a weird scent in there that I didn't really enjoy, but the throw was really strong. And then we'll end it on kind of a bad note, I guess. I mean, I don't know. This one was okay. Strawberry Glazed Cupcake. This one, actually, this one didn't really throw at all. I could barely smell it. So honestly, I probably would not repurchase this one. Cute packaging though. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase that one. This one was okay. The peanut butter and raspberry jam. The throw, for some reason, the peanut butter and jelly candles, like, I always purchase them, but the throw is just not there. It's really sad. But I didn't really get peanut butter on this one, mainly just the jam. It was okay. It had like a 4 or 5 out of the throw. But yeah. So that's it for my empties. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and it's like a good way for me to review everything that I purchase. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.